Alright, hey everybody, we're back with Fallout 76, doing another road to level 100, and look at me, fully kitted out. I think this backpack they added, I think it was last season, or maybe the season before. I think it really ties everything together. Makes it, I wanted to look like a juggernaut, right? Like, kind of like a juggernaut from Call of Duty. There is no EOD suit in this game, and I think this heavy combat armor kind of has the look I want. Because, I don't know, I think it looks good. I could have also went with the Secret Service armor. That's kind of like a Juggernaut-ish look as well. And the new Brotherhood Recon armor is kind of like that. But those take a while to get and a lot of grind. And, yeah, this is how I wanted it. And it's all, well, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cheated. I wanted to get Zealots everything for this character. You're probably thinking, why would you want Zealots? Because I wanted it, alright? But one of the legs is actually sturdy and not heavy. So if anybody has a Zealots, I think it's, which one don't I have? The left leg? Ultralight. One of these legs. I can't remember. I'll just look. The left one, yeah. If anybody has a heavy combat armor, Zealot's heavy combat armor left leg, I'll buy it from you. Also, one of the shoulders is Assassin's. Is this, but I decided to keep it because I wanted that, like, 75% chance to reduce damage while sprinting. And I know I could mod this armor up, but it's like, eh. Now I'm basically fully kitted out. I'm how I wanted to look-ish. Like, the helmet doesn't actually fill in. I kind of thought that the cloth on the helmet went more to the sides, because it doesn't really fill in where the shoulders do. I don't know. But with the from the back, it looks good. I think with the flamethrower gas tanks. Alright, what can we do? I can't do the Brotherhood quest because this is the character I'm going to do a full Let's Play of the entire Brotherhood of Steel questline. Steel Rain and Steel Dawn. Let's go do that. I want to do him like the big brother, like a long play, because my Steel Rain playthrough messed up because the Elgato here wants to not work right sometimes. And I think it's the program, not the actual Elgato. I know that.
Like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat,
It's,
the Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller pack, draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
I also made a really dumb gun. I have to show you. I want to make something like really dumb. Oh no, not that. Not that. Where is it? Hello? No, here. I don't know where it is in the thing. Oh, yeah, the pump station. So, I made this. It's incredibly dumb. It has I think the worst range in the game. It's quad pump action shotgun, but I made it like super short because I was going for like that almost No Country for Old Men kind of look. I don't think it was. I forget what type of shotgun he had in that movie, the assassin guy. I know it was really short because he had the silencer on the end. I know what you're gonna say. It's suppressor, not silencer. Actually, no, it's silencer. Alright, the guy who invented them called them silencers. They are patented as silencers. The ATF calls them silencers. Alright? The term suppressor was made in the 1980s in order to try and get them off of the NFA. If you didn't know that. So you can call them silencers or suppressors. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't really matter. People know what you're talking about either way. Yeah, this thing has terrible range, like absolutely awful range. Like unless you're shoving this like in the guy's mouth, it does no damage. And now I'm overcumbered. This character has no carry weight. Oh, you got that. There we go. I need to go do the backpack quest and then get the extended backpack. Because this character has no carry weight. 230 is freaking nothing. Especially with all the weapons I plan to carry. Yeah, you see how, like, it can kill these guys in 2 hits? See, is there anybody that's far away? Like, even remotely? Yeah. It does, like, 2... It does, see, it, from here. From there, it does no damage. But, with all the melee enemies in the game, I mean... Does it really matter? You can just pop them in the head when they get close. That's what I kind of wanted. I wanted something that could be used, like, right up close. I still need, like, all the shotgun perks, but... I know some people obsess over range. I'm like... When a thing's, like, right in front of you... You know, like, most enemies in this game are melee. So, you know... I don't really obsess over melee that much. Or over range that much in weapons. So I'm like, oh, doesn't have enough range. Okay, get closer. You know, it's like, look how easy it is to get close to this guy. Bam. The game wanted to... Oh, that's interesting. The game doesn't want them to take damage. Wow, that's a rebounding health bar. I've never seen something rebound its entire health bar. This game sometimes, you know? Like, I like it. I love the principle of this game of being, you know, kind of a... Oh, I still have another wolf to kill. You know, I love this game. I think it has, like, a lot of, the premise is there. I think it's still there. Okay, now, I'll take back something I said. I once said, oh, the game's gonna shut down, like, in a year or two. Alright? The reason I was saying that is because I've seen other games, you know, doing kind of the same thing in the past. You know, Defiance 2050, you know, Defiance was an MMO, and they had this big, grand, roadmap, right? They had this big, grand roadmap. And then 2 years later, that roadmap, the game shuts down. Because they weren't adding, I think, any real content to Defiance 2050. They also had Hellgate London, and then that didn't, you know, that shut down. You can still play Hellgate London, which is weird. It's like basically a shell of its former self, but it is on Steam. This gun is very weird, where sometimes, like, the game just doesn't register its damage. I don't know how to explain it to you. Even when it's within range, the game just still doesn't register its damage sometimes. Kill the big wolf. There. This pump station skin is kind of weird looking. Like, the iron sights are very weird. This character can sprint, like, forever. I mean, it's so much more than my Berserker's character. My Berserker's character gets, like, 2 seconds of sprint time. Because he has, like, no AP. It's just, you know, and yet I've done every single piece of content. That's the thing about this game. Is, you don't need the perfect min-max build to play it. I know a lot of people do the perfect min-max build, and I'm doing the perfect build here. You know, the best build ever kind of thing. is what I call it. Retreat? See, like, it's not registering the damage there. Weird, huh? It's weird. So it's like it almost needs a critical for it to register sometimes. It's very strange. See, like there, he did the like damage pose. This gun is causing problems for the game, which I find kind of funny. Hello. Oh, I didn't drop a stim pack. Usually, if you kill the settlers and stuff, they drop stim packs. Maybe that's just the scavengers. I don't know. Some of the NPCs around the world, you kill them, they drop stim packs, and they are a great place to farm stim packs. There's Mysterious Stranger, which does not work. That perk's broken. Every patch. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I love this thing. It holds a stupid amount of rounds. And plus with that, you know, damage resistance while reloading, it's funny. Because you basically have a shield. This thing's a shield. Which I don't understand why Bethesda has never added shields to this game. Skyrim has shields. This game should have shields. You know, you could do riot shields, ballistic shields, you know, anti-knife shields. Oh my god, you could do so much with shields. You know, it might make people consider pistols. Like, think about it, right? Think about it. You could have a pistol build, right? Because most people don't use pistols in this game because they're worthless. Like, why use a pistol when you can use a rifle, right? And but with a riot shield, right? You can have the riot shield and then the pistol up, right? And now people might consider pistols because they get the bonus, the extra bonus from the riot shield. And you can have legendary riot shield that has like extra stats on it. Right? Oh, you could do so much, Bethesda. You could do so much with this game. Now, hold on 1 second. I've got to check on something. Alright. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I turned off the air purifier. Because, you can hear it through the mic. I know you can probably hear a fan right now, and that's not the air purifier, that's my computer. It's very loud, because I have a very powerful CPU fan, and then a very powerful case fan. But no one's ever said anything about it, so, eh. What else can I use? Let's get a different weapon. Or no, this might disappear by then. I want to do A1 armaments. You always want to do this because it spawns legendaries. Ugh. Oh, speaking... Yeah, the thing I was saying where I was like, oh, I'll take this back, because I said the game was going to go down, but it's not. They said the game will be around at least another 5 years. Which is good. Alright, I thought the game was gonna, you know, have like maybe a year or two left. But no, 5 is good. It's not amazing, you know, you think you'd want to plan this kind of game forever. You know, like World of Warcraft is basically going on forever. I know, like... Though, then again, most of the original Blizzard employees have left by now to join other games. So... Or other companies. One of them started a new company, a new game publishing company. Which is kind of neat. We always need more publishers. You know, we always need more game companies. The problem is that game companies seem very hard to start. I would love to start a game company. However, you need a lot of money to make games, especially AAA games. What?
Citizens,
Aha! Go grenade!
you're normal.
Oh wait, it's a useless one. I have that on. I don't know if it's actually a good perk. It tore me up though. That was fast. How fast they killed me. They kill my berserker slower than that. I need a grenade. Do I have anything that doesn't like? Oh yeah, I have Resolute Veteran. Because Resolute Veteran got a buff, everybody, because now it does 25 damage, 25% damage when aiming, compared to only 10 before. So, Survival Weapon got buffed. I don't have the perks for this. Character is not spec'd yet. Oh, I have plasma grenades. Oh my god, I actually have enough to use it in VATS? That's interesting. You don't see anyone using this weapon anymore. It's still one of my favorite heavy weapons. I love big, like, slow heavy weapons. Like this. The main things you see now are miniguns and Gatling lasers. And all the plasma Gatlings. Oh my god, there's a new dupe and explosive plasma Gatlings are everywhere. And it's getting to the point, like, of Bethesda not doing anything about them, that I'm just like... You know, it's like... It makes me not want to play the game if they're not going to fix things that they said they would. It's like, what do you mean? They can't nerf my legacy weapon? No, they literally said that they would do something about them in their patch notes, and they've done nothing. If they just never said anything about them, that they wouldn't do anything, I probably wouldn't care, but it's the fact that, like, oh, we'll fix them, we'll do something about them, and they just never have. They've actually buffed them. Because they used to have terrible durability, and then they fixed that. Ow. Remember, just target the fusion core. Can I get some stealth shots in with this? There should be a stealth heavy gun. Right? I guess the flamer, but that's kind of like a, not... It's more of like a glitch, more than like an actual thing. Like, generally, you think the harpoon gun would be like a stealth heavy gun almost. Because it's Fnatic. But Fnatic stuff is actually fairly loud. Not as loud as a gunshot, but it's still like... Oh, I hate ballistic gutsies. They just rip you apart. Oh hey, there's the mysterious stranger to not do anything. Like, he just doesn't appear anymore. And I don't know why I have that perk on, because, like, I like the idea of being able to summon in this game. Like, hey, here's a summon guy that will come in and fight for you for a little bit. But it just doesn't work. It's like, oh look, you died, your build sucks. Like, who cares about dying? It means nothing. Look, oh my god, I come back and I kill him. Okay. Told you, it means nothing. Aristocrats assault blade. Oh yeah. Personally, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about the new legacy or new legendary effects. Most of them are useless. Because here's why most of them are useless. Alright? Now you can disagree with me on this, which is fine, you know, it's always fine to disagree. Because none of the new legendary effects go up to 100%, they come anywhere near Bloodied's damage, the meta has not changed. But that's the, like, all they did was add in basically competitors to junkies and berserkers. They have not challenged. They need to change the meta every once in a while. Like, I think that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid to change metas. I'm not saying we need to nerf, you know, Bloodied, but I'd just like to see, you know, I don't know. Oh, you know, games, just how things work. I level up already? Oh, I have 2 level ups, okay. Park card pack, I got... Oh, I did get agility to 11. Junk shield, pack route, bad resistant. Problem here is, I don't know what to pick. Oh yeah, I should probably pick all the heavy gunner stuff. So yeah, let me pick, which heavy gunner do I have? Regular heavy gunner. So I'll pick, Master Heavy Gunner. Now what can I scrap? I'm trying to get some points. I do not need you. I have concentrate? I do have concentrate fire. I can't put a third one on it. I'd have to get rid of tank killer. Thirst quencher, don't need. Rad resistant, don't think I need. I need everything there. Fix it good, I need that. Armor. Stabilize, I'll need that. You. Gunslinger and gorilla stuff I'll need. How about here? No. I don't need that. And I don't need junk shield. Okay. So at least 14 to the next thing, and we need 100. I have to say, getting these all to max is a pain in the butt. Because think about it, in order to get all of these to 3, alright, I'm going to need 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. I had 100. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600. Alright, divide that by 2, because let's say you scrap a perk card every level. So that's 300 levels. Alright, then I'll need 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. So, let's see, 150, 6 150s, that'd be like, so every 2 would be 300, so it'd be 300, and add 2 more, 600, add 2 more, 900. Okay, am I doing that wrong? I don't know. You need a lot of levels, you need like level 1000. Unless you do what I'm doing, which is just, every time there's a scoreboard, you just take all the, take down this character. you take all the, or are they, the perk card packs from all the scoreboards, and the because every one of these gives perk points as well. I mean, there's 25 levels, so you know, eventually, you could not level up that much, all right, and just keep getting stuff off the scoreboard in order to get all your perks to the max level. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there on that note. Hopefully this recording has went fine the entire time, because there's no way of me to know if the audio is fine or not. Alright, well, see everybody.